Look at that water right there. That is not good. And if you trace it back, you can see it's coming from, it's been leaking here for a while, it looks like. Even looks like it might have came down this wall a little bit right here. So I'm going to pull these two panels off. I'm going to take this panel off right here, and then I'm going to take this panel off right here. I'm going to look inside there and see if I can trace back where this water is coming from. We're just driving down the road, minding our own business, and whoa, water leak. So let's trace this leak down. All right, so quick commercial here. If you could, go ahead and click the little thumbs up button down there. Shows that you like the video, and that way the algorithm will show it to more people, give them an opportunity to check things out. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and there's a little bell icon down there. If you click that bell icon, that will alert you when I have a new video so you can check out where we're at on our journey. Again, appreciate all your support. You guys have a great day. Let's get on with the rest of the video. Oh, great. All right. So update on the water situation. You see we got some water drips right here. We can follow this water trail right up here where it's coming right up here. Right along this edge right here. You can see that there's some water right there. And if we trace that back, we can see that there are all these water lines right here. And right here, there is water right here. Now this is the vent, the outside vent for the propane for the refrigerator. So it looks like that water is probably coming from the refrigerator. There is a line that runs up to an ice maker inside the refrigerator. I'll pull this panel off. We'll take a look inside there and see if we can follow that leak a little bit further. Okay, so I took the panel off. You'll see this tray right here. This tray in the bottom of this thing was completely full of water. I traced it back to this hose. It was dripping off this hose. When I pulled that back, water started squirting everywhere. This thing has probably been rubbing on here for who knows how long, and it finally rubbed a hole right through the side of it. And it probably only does it when the pump or there's some type of pressure inside the line is the only time it leaks. Well, we found the problem. Now all we got to do is solve it. All right, so this line right here, this hose actually feeds the ice maker inside of the refrigerator. It runs over here to this little valve with this solenoid on the top. Now this solenoid will open and close this valve and let water flow through to the refrigerator. Although taking a look at this, the bottom connection for the hose that goes to the ice maker has been disconnected. I don't know who had this before. They probably had some kind of problem with it from the leak I just found, thinking that this was the problem, and by disconnecting it, it would go away. I'm going to go ahead and turn this valve off, so we turn the water off that feeds that, which they probably could have done anyway. It's a lot more simple to do that. Right. Now this has this little compression connection on there. You just push on the edge, that hose will pop right out. I'm going to go ahead and take this hose. I'm going to cut it off right here below that break. I'll feed it right back into there, and that'll take care of that problem. Then I'll have to work on the solenoid over here, the valve, and see what's going on there, what they did there. I'm not going to do that today though. Cut this off, poke it back in there. That'll take care of that problem. It's always good to have an X-Acto knife set around to cut things with, so we're going to just cut this off right here. Now, in order to help things out, I've got this tape. Now, this is a self-fusing tape. It's not sticky. Kind of looks like electrical tape, but it actually fuses to itself. If you stretch it and pull it, wrap it around on itself, it will fuse together and make a solid piece of rubber. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of this. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it right on the bottom, right down here, where it could potentially rub up against that piece of metal. This way, we're not going to have this problem again. It doesn't hit right now. This is just a preventative measure. Now, it really doesn't take a lot of this tape in order to do what we need to do. I'm going to get about maybe a 2.5, 3-inch piece of tape right here. Now, it does have some paper on the back side. I'll go ahead and just peel that backing off. I'll stretch this out, wrap it around there, fuse into a solid piece of rubber. We'll be good to go. So here it is. Now the great thing about this is that I could actually slice this, take it off, and there's no sticky or anything. It'll come right off in just one little piece of rubber. So if I need to change it or anything, I'll be able to do that. By the way, this tape is great to have around the motorhome. You can use it for electrical, for all kinds of stuff. It's very simple, very easy to use. Maybe I'll do a video on that later. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps you out for maybe doing a little troubleshooting on your own if you've got a water leak or something. Don't forget to subscribe again. Thanks for watching.